Okay, I'm going to show you how to make kombucha, which is a really good drink. I'm starting off with black tea. I've made this really thick. You can get black tea, and I'm making a black tea concentrate so I can add it to several batches. Because I'm making a really big batch, I'm going to need to use all of this, and you're going to see I'm going to be using a very large glass container. Glass container filled with apple juice, and this apple juice had the added yeast, and I had made it into hard cider. I've poured some aside and had a drink, but I'm not really a cider person, so I'm setting some aside for apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to turn the rest of this into kombucha by first pouring some of the apple cider vinegar through the sieve to get it wet, to get it started, and then as the tea comes to a boil, it's got to come to a full boil, I will be adding that next. Tea is at a full boil, and I don't want it to bubble over. And you can see it is hot, so I'm going to just carefully pour it through. Kombucha is a mushroom, and it loves to have caffeine. So, yeah, I'm going to make some more tea. Not for the kombucha, but just for me. And now with this kombucha, we can add some fruit because this mushroom really likes to have a little bit of fruit sugar. A lot in there. It's looking beautiful. And I'm stirring it up, and all that apple cider stuff is getting in there. All that fruit fiber is getting kicked up. All that yeast is getting kicked up. Everything. All of that is going to become food for the mushroom. Kombucha mushrooms next. And that's really all. I mean, this is way more than you need. I just have this really thick layer from it. To bring this all to life, to make it into kombucha, you just add that mushroom. Now, it will come alive, and in the meantime, that second batch of tea is going to refresh these jars with the help of some added sugar. And to keep it all nice together and to allow it to have a little access to oxygen while keeping any bugs out, there's the lid. It'll be kombucha in about 3 days. Just leaving it to sit. And if I really want to mess with it, it's fine. It's fine to stir it. It's not going to bother it. It will prevent layers from forming at the top. A thin white layer at the top is normal, and the more you stir it each day, the less chance of any kombucha mushroom actually forming at the top. So this is a great way to get it started. And then if you want to supercharge it for bubbles, you add a cup of white sugar to every gallon. And you can keep it going by adding that up to once a week.